Hello, hello. It is Tuesday and welcome to Tea at Tiffany's. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm trying several new things. I did try to do the live. I was preparing for it to try to do it at 1, but YouTube has told me that I must have at least 50 shorts and more followings. Thank you, Alexa. And more followings to even be able to do a live, so I can do the premiere. So what I will do is I will premiere this video right after I film it, because I was expecting to be here at 1, but that's okay. No worries. We'll just pivot. The pivot is something that I am learning now in my life. I'm in my 40s, and guess what? Friday is my birthday. Shout out to everybody that was on Facebook sending me birthday love on Sunday, because Facebook told everybody the 1st was my birthday, but that's okay. I love you guys, and you actually made my day. I had a lot going on Sunday, so I was a bit flustered. So to see people I haven't spoken to since elementary, middle school, and high school to send me happy birthdays. And I know it's just a reminder from Facebook, but they really are impactful to some people. So I appreciate that. But yes, I am celebrating Friday. I'm celebrating all month, okay? I want to just enjoy myself and have a wonderful time, because life is so precious. It's so short. And so why not celebrate it, all month? And to be honest, I'm anticipating having small celebrations. I'm still going to say it's my birthday all year, because, we've been able to receive life another year, another day to have breath. So y'all, I'm just so full and grateful. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't have no clue on what I'm doing on my actual birthday. I do know that I plan on getting my nails done and my feet done, which is why I'm explaining my outfit, why I have boots on today. But I don't owe y'all an explanation, but I just like to say it. And see, that's what you get to say when you get in my age. I will be a beautiful 44. Thank you, Lord. If my grandmother was here, she'd say, if the Lord allow me to. So if he allows me to, I will be here on Friday in my 44 self, just beaming and thankful and grateful and ready for life. I wanted to go to Disney World for my birthday, but it wasn't in the budget. I will be doing Mardi Gras, so my husband seems to think that's my birthday. We was going to Mardi Gras regardless. I'm like, don't try to group my birthday up in with Mardi Gras celebration. We was going regardless. I see you, but that's fine. And there's also Valentine's coming up the same weekend as the official Mardi Gras weekend. So we'll be out there for Valentine's, for Mardi Gras. We'll just be celebrating on Fat Tuesday. We're going to a ball. So we'll talk about all that and chat it up. But first, or second, because I've already had some time talking to y'all, what about the fit? I'm going to stand up so that you can see. Now, I am wearing this in honor of this wonderful weather we have been experiencing. It is winter, but I want to show you how you can winterize something that you can wear all year long. So here we have it. Ooh. So this jumper, it has pockets. It's I don't want to say satin, maybe polyester material, but that's the back. And the front, it gathers. It has this bow. Now I will tell you, I'm not a fan of bows in the front, so I will wear mine on the side or in the back, or not at all. You can put a cute little chain belt. It's up to you. I wore boots that match. It matches my jacket, well, my coat. So that's my Texas spin on it. it's winterized with the boots, but you can wear this with heels, if you have flats, whatever, or pumps, whatever type of shoe you want to wear for whatever occasion. Listen, it's Black History Month, and so there are a lot of Black History programs or that sort, and you can wear this. You can wear this with black, white, jean jacket. You can dress it up, you can dress it down however you would like. Just wanted to show you the winterized version of it. See, I told you I'm not a fan of belts, but, and don't come for me because you see the lines in the back. I needed to wear a spank with it, and none of my spanks fit. I told you I recently lost some weight, and look, y'all, the butt. Why when we lose weight? Let me sit down so we can talk. Why is it when we lose weight, we have to sacrifice something? And when I'm telling you I am sacrificing my behind, it is gone. I have, what they say, no acetol? I have none. And I used to pride myself on having a little junk. I would wear this with like a thong, or, you know, the Spanx with the thong. Or if you like to wear no underwear, that's your cup of tea, okay? Speaking of cup of tea, let's move on. Bridgerton. It is on now. It is on Netflix right now as we speak. And so I'm going to pick my talk of the ton tea for today. Now, last time we tried, what did we try? I think I tried the pomegranate green tea. I can have the rest of the tea. So I think I'm going to try this honey hibiscus black tea. Come on, honey and hibiscus. If y'all didn't get to see the packaging last time, this is the packaging. And remember, you get several tea bags in one. So I'm going to go ahead and steep my tea. Now, normally I have my tea steeped, but I wait to pick which one we're going to drink today, okay? And while I steep, we're going to talk about Bridgerton. Do I want 2 or 1? I'm going to do 2 because I want to make sure I really taste the flavor. Now, I don't know if that's going to... Ooh. 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 Ooh, it's very... I know y'all like, girl, say something. It's very floral. I mean, very floral. The hibiscus is hitting my nose. I couldn't even... You can smell the hibiscus. It's beautiful. And I love the flavor of hibiscus. I love a good cocktail with hibiscus too, to be honest. Okay. So we have, what is the man name, y'all? My brain is drawing a blank. We have Mr. Bridgerton, Benedict. And we also have Sophie. Now, I didn't get a chance to go into the second or the third episode or the fourth. They're only doing 4 episodes. They'll take a break and it's coming back later on. This month, I believe, is when they're going to put the other episodes back on. I have not gotten to within 10 minutes past the second episode. I've been really busy. But I'm going to be honest. I don't feel spicy. Like, when I watch Bridgerton, I normally get this like, ooh, I'm such a hopeless romantic. But I also like a little spice. And I understand this is based on Cinderella. I love a good Cinderella story. I watch The Princess, The Prince and Me, and all of those like royalty rah-rah stories. I'm a sucker for love. That's what my husband says. Forget him. No, not forget him. I love him. But it's just, it doesn't feel real. Because we know that Benedict is a man who likes to double dip. And it just doesn't feel, I don't see the passion. And maybe the passion will develop over time. I can see that he's intrigued about this young lady. But the intriguement seems more of like, ooh, I want to taste that flavor. You know what I mean? Not like, ooh, I'm enamored by the mystery of this woman. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I like a good Cinderella story, but I want to see what her story is going to turn out to. So again, I only seen season 4 episode. I mean, what season are we in? 5, episode 1. I didn't get a chance to see all of episode 2. I'm only into 10 minutes. But the background of her story is developing quite well. Of course, we know what to expect, but I saw on some of their interviews that there's going to be some turns. So I guess I'm waiting on the turns because I don't see the sparks. Another thing, where's Lady Danbury going? Is she trying to leave the show? I didn't do some research because I kind of want to leave it up to suspicion, but I think I'm going to read to find out because I want to know where she's going. To me, she's a jewel of the story, and she is the closest and dearest friend of the queen. And the queen told her, "No, baby, you're not going nowhere." So it's symbolic of a real relationship and a real friendship, because if we have friends that we've been really close to that have helped us go through thick and thin, and one of our friends decide they want to move out the country, baby, where are you going? Who am I supposed to talk to? Who am I supposed to be a part? Now, I will say, in this past few years in my walk of life, I've had to make some changes, and those changes have been difficult. I've had to make adjustments, and I'm talking about with my dearly loved, beautiful friends, sisters. But you know, sometimes God does that, and sometimes God does pruning. In the pruning process, it sometimes it's not cute. Like, you ever seen a tree get pruned? Matter of fact, this time of the year, start looking around at some businesses, especially, what is that tree called? Oh my goodness, I can't think of it, but this tree that it's like it has black leaves but blossoms these beautiful, like pink flowers. I know this tree, crepe myrtle. If you see a crepe myrtle get pruned, they pretty much take all the leaves off and shave it down to the nub, almost like shaving your head down when you're trying to do the big chop. And for some people, it may not be as pretty as they thought it would be, but sometimes it's necessary to keep damage from happening. And sometimes the damage is not, you know, damage that you may have caused or they may have caused. It may appear that way, but sometimes God is just pruning us, because just like these trees that get pruned, it produces more fruit. Okay, I just gave y'all a word. Okay. And when you prune, the trees bring back more branches, stronger leaves, more healthier leaves, and it'll produce more fruit. And so in that process, like, I'm just trying to find out, I'm going back and forth from real life to Bridgerton, like, where is she going? Like, is she trying to find, like, be more in tune with her family? Is she trying to just have some peace because the hustle and bustle of the life and the limelight that she's been in with the queen and help her out with, you know, all these matches, is she just trying to take a rest and live by the countryside? Is she trying to do a new business endeavor? Like, what is going on, Lady Danbury? And I know for me, I am going through that process. You know, it's been a lot of shedding. The Lord has been intentionally closing doors. And I'm like, Lord, I know we didn't, like, seriously? So I don't know what's in store, but it's big, y'all, whatever it is. And it may not be big to you, but it'll be big in my Jesus' face, in his name, in his light, and wherever it is for me is for me. And so whatever she has, I just want to see what it's going to be. So Queen Charlotte, you might have to let her go. I don't know. And then I want to see what's going on with Violet Bridgerton and this man, Lady Danbury's brother. I don't want to say the name wrong, but I want to say his name is Anthony. No, it's not Anthony. That man is handsome, okay? He is a handsome man. And she looked like she like a little chocolate. So he took her hand and he was getting ready to kiss all over their hand. They act like nobody else was there to see them. Oh. And I'm also wondering, is the storyline going to take place from the eyes of the workers, since Sophie is a worker? Because we've seen a lot of dialogue from the workers in the homes. So good for them. I love when the background gets the foreground. Come on, background actors and actresses. I used to be a background actress. So, and so has Mason. And so it's a big deal when you get lines. So they've been given a lot of lines. So I'm so proud of them. All right, moving along. Oh, the ball was nice. And I still love the fancy decorum that they put around. I mean, they pay attention to the slightest detail. Like one of the workers from the house of Bridgerton, she took that one little withered leaf out of that beautiful floral arrangement. Just the smallest details. And they pay attention to all of that. And that's what I love about Bridgerton. I like the costume, the masquerade ball. I'm over here making ideas because I'm like, hubby, you got to get together. Either I'm going to have a masquerade ball for the 45th or my 50th birthday. And I want everybody to go all out. And we got to sign up for themes. Yes, because I want everybody to be 100% like in it. Because if I'm gonna do a ball, I want my ball to be, I'm going to have to save some money. Because I want it to be big and extravagant. I want us to have a good time. Put a pin in it. It's coming. It's coming. Speaking of balls and Mardi Gras. So for Mardi Gras, I made some items. If you saw on my website. Actually, not on my website. On my Instagram and my Facebook page. And this is one of the hats that I started for myself. I am going to actually add some more embellishments because I like my hat to be a little bit more junkier. So I cannot wait. But I did have just some basic beading and strapping for those who want some hats. I have this one. I have a green one. And then I have a few other hats in black. But I'm ready. I have some pants that I put a little tassels too on the side, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do a jacket. I know I have a blazer somewhere in storage, and I might add some tassels or fringes to the end, and maybe some patchwork or some kind of vinyl or flocking to my jacket. We'll see. You'll see the photos because I'm excited. I am so ready, y'all. I didn't get a chance to taste my tea. Let me taste it. It tastes floral. Like, it tastes like I got this straight out of the garden and put it in my cup. If you like floral drinks, the hibiscus black tea. Yeah, honey hibiscus black tea is it for you. I like that. I'm gonna have to get some more hibiscus things. But that is it for today. I thank you all for tuning in. If you have any ideas or if you have anything that you want to discuss and talk about, drop it in the comments below. I always forget to say this. Subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Like, share, and comment. That's the only way the algorithm is going to put it out. Otherwise, this will be hidden fruit placed in the back of the Rolodex of the internet and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and everywhere I decide to post this. So please support by doing that. That's all I ask you to do. Comment, like, and share. Thank you, guys. You have a wonderful, wonderful week, ladies. I love you all. Stay classy.